Yes, sir. Big showdown at the Lank Sunday evening. Cowboys versus Eagles. We all been waiting for this, people, and now it's here. Let's go.
Let's get it. Yes, sir. It's definitely hate week. Cowboys, Eagles, baby. And we got some of the best on here to talk about the game. I am BG31 with my co-host JC Sportstalk in the building. How's everybody doing today? What up, JC?
Hey, shout out to them boss Cowboys and co-Cowboys, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all, first of all, for coming on here to talk Eagles, Dallas. You know what I mean? This is what we've been waiting for. All season, all the trash talking, all the fake tweets about Jerry Jones being the best GM. This guy right here. It's over with. This is the week we've been waiting for. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I mean, you know,
speaking facts.
Yeah, man, like just real talk. Cause see, we different from y'all. See, this is how y'all keep score. Y'all keep score based on how many Super Bowl appearances, how many playoff appearances. The ultimate score with the Dallas Cowboys is always going to be how many rings. So when I add up how many rings, plural, Jerry Jones has, is 3. If I add up how many, I can't say S. I can't even put an S on their code. You see that?
We got 4 rings.
No, wait. Hold on. Let me finish my statement, dog. So Howie has 1. So I don't know where y'all do math in Philly, but in Texas and in the deep South, we know 3 is greater than 1. Therefore, even Jerry, who frustrates the hell out of us, is still better than Howie. Easy man. Checkmate.
Time out. Yo, let's sit. Look.
You got 4 rings first, boss. Get it right.
Howie Roseman wasn't always the GM. First of all, he wasn't always in control. He was in a basement. When Chip Kelly came in, they spanked his ass and put him in the closet and said, go sit over there and watch Chip Kelly do his thing. So Chip Kelly messed it up so bad. That's when Howie Roseman became Howie Roseman, the GM. So yes, y'all only have 50 years of building a Super Bowl team. Congratulations.
JC, but y'all just now glorifying Howie Roseman. Y'all literally just gave this dude credit 2 years ago. Not even during y'all Super Bowl year when y'all won. Y'all didn't praise him. Y'all wanted him fired.
That's
2 years afterwards.
That's BS. That's bullshit.
Bruh.
Hey, don't start that line.
Fired, man. Y'all want fired because
y'all ain't want Hurts either. Y'all ain't want Jalen Hurts.
Who didn't want Hurts?
Y'all wishy-washy as hell, man.
Who didn't want Hurts?
Wishy-washy ass dude.
I always want Hurts.
I'm gonna call y'all on y'all BS, man.
Y'all ain't calling me on that one.
No, hold on. BIRDGANG. Let's keep no. I don't mean to cut you off, JC. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro. But let's be honest, BIRDGANG. Wouldn't you say a majority of Philly did not want Hurts? Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Yes.
BIRDGANG did want Hurts.
All right.
We're not telling the truth, though. We're not delusional. We know how to say, look, this was not what we want, but now it's okay. It's okay.
But what you delusional? Because what you said is y'all wanted Carson Wentz. And see, I can show you the receipts that I was telling y'all that Wentz wasn't that dude and that Hurts was the dude. I was saying that before y'all was saying that. What does that say about you, JC?
The thing is, it's not about y'all fan base telling us about our fan base. Our fan base, people are players and GM. We criticize them more than anybody. So we're not worried about that. Yes, we did not want to.
But JC, wouldn't that say that we know ball better than y'all, though? Because Cowboy Nation was over here saying, Cole and myself, I got the receipt saying that was a good pick.
Yeah.
Like we were saying, yeah, that was a good pick. It's going to run south, Wentz out of here. And we were saying Wentz was south. It's sad to say that the Dallas Cowboys really saw the talent in Hurts before y'all did, minus BIRDGANG. BIRDGANG was riding with Hurts, but the majority of y'all wasn't riding with Hurts, which says Cowboy Nation is better at scouting than you, JC. We just better. We better at everything. It's what it is.
You're not better at nothing.
Hold on,
like y'all still live in the past, talking about prehistoric days. We had 8 tracks and stuff when y'all was better than stuff in football.
Boss, how many Super Bowl does the Eagles have? One, right? We would not won that without Carson Wentz. All we were saying is this team just won us the Super Bowl, like help us get to the Super Bowl, help us drug us to the playoffs. That beat Dak Prescott to go to the playoffs again, back-to-back seasons, and then we drafted Jalen Hurts. That's all we were saying. We were saying, hey, just get this dude some help.
This sad.
Don't try to draft a whole quarterback, but it is what it is. Hey, that's a pass. We about to talk about the present.
Let's talk.
Future right now. So let's talk.
And the future is the Philadelphia Eagles is the #1 football team in America, baby. #1. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about being #1? Not very much. The reigning NFC champions, Philadelphia.
Y'all lose Sunday. It's going to
back-to-back division champs and back-to-back in the bowl, baby. It ain't happened in a while. Led by our leader here, Mr. Player of the Week, Jalen freaking Hurts. How y'all feel about Jalen Hurts? Come talk to me now, for real.
He doing his thing.
I mean, see, and that's a perfect illustration of what I said, man. Like, and you just showed it, BIRDGANG. JC hasn't showed it quite yet, but I know it's in his heart. He gonna reveal himself pretty soon. But look at what you said. We the NFC champs. Like, bro, we don't count that stuff, bro. We don't even hardly notice that.
Don't go to the NFC championship game. That's why
but no. Listen. Like, it's just, see, that type of stuff is just a stepping stone to us. Because, see, the ultimate thing, even though it's been a while, is to win it all. And see, y'all have such like little meat energy, you know.
Oh, here we go with the little meat energy.
Because it's true though. Because that's what you showing, bro. Like when you over here, like putting emphasis on like NFC championship and the champs of the division, when we all know that little train gets swapped around like with all of us. So why you even bragging on that? That is true.
NFC championship ain't getting swapped around with nobody in our division.
No. Yes, it is, man. We ain't gonna repeat.
When the last time y'all been in NFC championship?
No.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm talking about the division. I'm talking about the division. I'm talking about the division.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, boss. Have you ever seen? You be out there in Dallas, so I'm sure you've been to the Star a couple of times, stuff like that. Have you ever seen the NFC Championship trophy displayed? Because I've never seen it before.
I've never seen that banner anywhere.
Eagles got that thing.
That sounds like a real good interview right there.
Because y'all would give anything.
We don't care about the players.
Hold up.
Yo, I don't know where that banner is. Where is it?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Because you know what?
I've never seen that thing displayed ever in Dallas.
Me neither. I don't know where that banner is, bro. Can you find it?
We don't. Hey, they got them hanging.
Hey, I promise y'all.
Thirsty.
I promise y'all, right? I promise y'all this. Yes, y'all got 5 Super Bowl rings. Congratulations. That's your only counterpunch. Every time we
that's what I want to get to.
That is the counterpunch.
That's people out here wasn't even born. They even watching football last time.
That's the counterpunch.
Guess what? Half your fan base haven't even seen one. But anyways, that's not my point. My point is y'all would give anything to be as good, as successful as the Philadelphia Eagles was, minus championship that half your fan base haven't seen. Half your fan base have not seen.
They weren't even alive.
20 years. I promise y'all.
You know what I would love to have that y'all got.
Y'all can't even tweet about this.
You want to know what I love? What I would love to have that y'all got? An owner that stays in his own way, man.
Yeah, that's what I would want. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's the only thing that I would rather have, Cole. That's it.
Yes.
Other than that, I wouldn't want nothing to do with that green.
Y'all frauds. Y'all frauds.
Y'all be frauds.
Both of y'all.
Y'all
praising Howie Roseman, the best GM. Cole, definitely. A lot of freaking
I ain't praise him. I just gave him props.
What's that dude's name?
Y'all want to be us for real.
Fan talk. All y'all big content creators are praising Howie Roseman. How y'all wish y'all had this type of guy, you know what I mean, to run y'all team. Yes, y'all. Don't look that. Hey, fix your face, boss. Fix your face. Because y'all be on damn.
We want the truth today.
All day, every day. Yeah. And y'all were crying all day yesterday. Come on, Jerry. Do something, Jerry.
I wasn't crying.
And now all of a sudden, y'all some frauds. You're like, yeah, and we good anyway, man. We ain't want nobody. You know, our team is the lead. And y'all were crying like little babies yesterday, talking about how y'all ain't do no moves. Stop it.
You know what? You want to know something? You want to know something? We ain't gotta we don't gotta make no special moves to beat y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta make no special moves to beat y'all, man. I mean, come on now.
And that's the problem.
You know, we don't need special moves to beat y'all, man.
Cowboys 8-3 against the Eagles, but y'all never stopped the Eagles from moving on to NFC championships, to winning Super Bowl. Never. How'd y'all stop us? All that success in 8-3 bull job.
Y'all stop yourselves.
Yeah.
That's trash. That's trash, man. Yo, that is
stop yourselves, man. We know you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we know what y'all about, bro. Come on.
That's a weak argument to me. Hey, we stop ourselves. Yes, y'all never did.
Yes, we do. But what is 8-3, bro? Like
y'all just now.
See, listen, man. See, listen. This is what happened, man. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you, because Lord Brunson and I had this debate yesterday. So, and this is how, and I'm being all the way honest with you, man. Y'all just cannot accept that Will McClay is superior. See, because y'all want to play. Hear me out. No, hear me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna give you the logic on it, right? I will say Howie has been aggressive over the last 2 years, but there's no way to look at Dak's record versus the whole division. Not only you look guys, but like just period, right? And not say that Will McClay has it not been spanking. See, because y'all like to hang on and say how we built Super Bowl teams, right? And got there twice. But when your team owns the team that been to the Super Bowl, it's simple. That GM or the person that's over that personnel department is superior over that other team. Hence, that's why Dak is 8-3 versus Philly. That's just what it is. It shows you that Will McClay and even Jerry Jones, as much as he might get on our nerves, he's still better than y'all when it comes down to the ultimate thing. Because at the end of the day, y'all are 1-3 in the Super Bowl versus Jerry has 3 rings. So even Jerry, who pisses us off, is still way better than the Green Dookie that we see over there in Philly.
Interesting. Hey, do you know? Wait, hey, BG, before you go, boss, do you know if Philly go to Super Bowl this year and win the Super Bowl? Wait, hold on.
I didn't say that. I'm just laughing at you.
Okay, so go to Super Bowl and win to Super Bowl. They will actually match the Dallas Cowboys the first 4 Super Bowls. How? It will be 2-2. Literally, like the Dallas Cowboys did not win every Super Bowl that they went to. So
can I respond to that
this year?
But we definitely won more than they lost.
On pace. They are on pace to be the Dallas Cowboys. I'm telling you right now. If they went,
so it would take y'all finally like what 70 years to
finally start getting on pace. It would take you 70 years to finally start even trying to get in a race with us. Is what you're saying?
Y'all wasn't
Cole. See, that's what he just said. Because Cole, you see what he said?
Yeah. Super Bowl though, and y'all was not perfect when y'all went to Super Bowl.
It didn't take us a 57-year stretch to get there.
It is.
Right. No, we been there like 40 or what? 25, 30 years, man. Get out of here.
We never had a 50-year stretch between
That even been relevant in terms of even Super Bowl talk for the last 23 years at least.
That's not making sense right now. We never had a 50,
like 25 years. We really want to go at it.
Cole.
Like y'all trash, man.
Cole, and then
I can't even make it out of the first round of the playoffs. Y'all try to come in here. This is a what have you done now league, and the Cowgirls ain't done nothing.
BIRDGANG, I need you to listen to me real quick because you missing something, and you JC, and it's really kind of shameful what just happened. See what JC tried to do is he tried to count an if. You know what I mean? That's slick talk, bro. That's that slick talk. See, you can't say if and then count it. Like, so if we all had a fit of gin, we also all would be drunk. You know what I mean? If we all won a lotto, we would all be rich. So you can't just throw out a if we win, we go be on pace. You gotta win it. See, that's the problem with y'all. Y'all try to count your eggs before they hatch. And see, I see through the wee-woo. I see through the game that you just tried to play like that. You can't pretend. No, hold on. You can't pretend to be on our pace. You got to get on our pace. And to Cole's point, it's still an indictment on how trash your organization is, because it took you 70 years to even start potentially and maybe get to our pace. So the thing is, y'all got to catch up, and y'all not catching up. But what y'all trying to do is you trying to have energy as if you caught up. Let me say that again, because you were talking over me, and I know the audience didn't hear me. But what's happening is you trying to have energy as if you caught up when you haven't caught up. And that's what get on my nerves about the Philly fans, is y'all stick y'all chest out like you on our level. I had to literally delete when y'all put as a title a rival game, because that's the problem. Y'all think y'all are rival, and you're not our rival, and you haven't even earned the right to have that rival conversation. Catch up.
Look, the thing is this. Hey, you know what? That's a shame. That's a shame. And that's what's wrong with y'all Cowboy fan. Y'all delusional. Half y'all fan base haven't even seen a goddamn divisional round win. And that's the problem. Your old ass, right? All this people that I was born in the 60s and 70s like, yeah, we got 5 Super Bowl rings. Half them Cowboy fans ain't seen shit past the wild card round.
And how old were y'all last time y'all won a ring, man? For real, think about it. I want you to really think about that question. How old were you when the last time the Cowboys won?
For what? For wild card win and bounce in the divisional round? Hell no. You're not going to sit here and make me sound like, oh, AJC is delusional. I'm telling you right now, ask your Cowboy fan base, right? Would they rather see the Philadelphia Eagles have the Philadelphia Eagles success the past 25 years than your success? Book that. And don't go back no 80 years about no goddamn dusty ass rings. Go back 25 years when half your fan base was born and put a poll out. They rather see the Eagles, multiple championship games, multiple Super Bowls. Yes, we lost. Okay, got it. Boom. But at least they had a chance. Y'all never had a chance. That's a goddamn wild card round. Every year, y'all out.
What about last year?
GM, whatever it is, y'all out.
What about last year?
Y'all were out.
You said we was out in the first round. We won the first round of the playoff.
What about last year?
We won the first round of the playoff.
We went to the Super Bowl last year.
Don't be taking our wild card wins away, man.
Come on, man. Hey, come on, stop it.
It's about this. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, guys. Jalen Hurts and this Philadelphia Eagles squad are 23 out of 25 regular season games, back-to-back playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We were just in the Super Bowl last year. We should have won a Super Bowl, and we're going back this year. So how's that? Like, we're talking about this year's Cowboy team. This year Cowboy team, last year Cowboy team, their recent future Cowboy teams, they are nowhere near the level of football team that the Philadelphia Eagles are. Like, y'all not even on the same platform. Y'all, I think y'all rank power ranking right now. Y'all rank 7th. You're ranked 5th in your own division right now. Come on, guys. You're in the NFC, y'all 5th. We're number 1 of both. Okay? So you gotta put some respect on our name when you're talking to us about what team's the best team when it comes to Eagles and Cowboys.
You count power rankings. What does that mean? This week 9.
That means we're the best.
Hold on. See.
We got the power.
And this is why this called the truth, right? I tell the truth. BG exaggerate. So I'm not going to say you're not on the same level as us. I literally picked us to be 12-5. But who's going to win the division is going to be based on the strength of opponent, like the common opponent, right? Who beats who? That's what I picked. So I'm not going to sit here and say the Cowboys are this. No, y'all are a talented team. Y'all have the best defense in the NFL. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to sit here and let BG bash y'all, but I'm not going to sit here and let y'all talk about trash about my Eagles. But go ahead, boss.
You just say they had the best defense in the NFL.
I mean, they do. Honestly,
they don't. What are you talking about?
He ain't got to butter us up, man. We know he got the
best defense in the NFL. Our defense is way better than their defense.
All right,
your defense.
The best player hurt. Michael Parsons is trash against the Eagles.
Hey, BIRDGANG.
Boss talk, man. Go ahead.
I just say, I share your sentiment, JC, to where I sense out of you a respect for the Dallas Cowboys and the talent. And I also have a respect for the Philadelphia Eagles and the talent. Like anybody, all trolling aside, all, shit talking aside, everybody got to be aware of the Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles, and the San Francisco 49ers. Right now in the NFC, Those are right now the 3 teams that's trying to truly shake it out to be the best. So, like now, Philly, and I said this yesterday, and I stand on this. On offense, I think Howie has built a better offense. You know, I think his number one is better than our number one. And I don't think it's our number one fault, though. It's the politics that's messing up our number one because he didn't start getting his targets until he had to beg for it. But A.J. Brown also had to beg for his targets, too. The difference is A.J. Brown ain't going to never have to beg again. I fear that C.D. Lamb might have to start because, see, we saw this with Amari. Amari begged, we fed him, and then we stopped feeding him. So it's the politics of that I'm concerned with. But I will give you, in terms of talent, the running back edge over ours. I will give you the offensive line edge over ours. I will give you the tight end edge. So on offense, I think y'all offense are built to carry your whole team to the championship. But I think you flip that with us and say our defense is built to try to carry us to the championship. And I really say this sincerely. I think one of the biggest differences and differentiators that's going to try to equalize y'all advantage on offense is Dak Prescott. Because between the two quarterbacks, and this is no knock on Hurts, because Hurts is playing good. And I'm going to say this before y'all, in case y'all get sensitive. There is no quarterback and receiver that's the best at vertical than Hurts and A.J. Brown. They are the best in the league on the vertical throw, hands down. But even adding it all up, I still give Dak the edge to try to help our offense get over the advantages of y'all offense. And if you can't see that I'm being fair and balanced in that, then you and your home green.
Wait, hey, let me ask you a question though. So CD, you said that he might have to bag again. Is it because that your coach, your owner don't trust your quarterback to keep throwing the ball because of the lack of trust of maybe interceptions? So why would y'all get away with throwing the ball to CD if it's working, unless they say, hey, let's back up a little bit because now we are about to play, the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, we're not, we was tied for third in sacks, but last week we only had one. We cut, the top 5 in sacks, this and that. I mean, do you feel like your owner trusts Dak Prescott throwing the ball? Because that's the only way I see him not throwing to CD.
Cole, can I jump in on that one real quick?
Go ahead.
I think JC, and that's a good question, man. I think this is where, like, when it comes down to the history of Philly, I promise you I will lean on you, right? And I will lean on BIRDGANG when it comes down to the history of Philly, right? But when it comes down to the history of our number ones, this is honestly where you're gonna have to lean on me and Cole, because this is bigger than the trust of Dak Prescott. It's what's going on, and we've picked up the pattern in Dallas Cowboy universe. We've picked it up that our number ones, especially on contract years, are generally under targeted. What does that say? That says that that front off, and it's a meddling influence. And that's the thing that I actually have a healthy jealousy against Philly and San Fran. Y'all have politics like everybody else, but y'all don't have the weight of politics that we deal with, to where we start shooting ourselves in the foot or cutting off our nose despite our face, where we trying to save money to try to get a price on CD Lamb. So you start seeing him have to beg at the ball, and then you look and you say, hold on, Amari was begging for the ball. Wait, then Dez was, and then Tio, and you start seeing this history like, okay, so here we go again, to where you at first wanted to give him the 88 and you was targeting him to get Amari up out of here, but now he the guy, and he going through the same thing that Amari went through, that Dez went through, that Tio went through. So we are stuck with this thing to where we don't even know if the success that y'all having with A.J. Brown would even sustain in Dallas, because he's just too much meddling historically.
So they go back to the GM though, like
it does.
How to balance the
culture wise, your GM is better hands down. Culture wise, like building talent, I would say ours is like, and I'm being honest, but
come on, man. Are we serious?
No, wait. He's not lying, because
he is lying, man. Have you seen what Howie did to this team? Do you not notice all the stars we have on defense that are young bucks? That means he went out and drafted these cats. You know, he traded for these young cats to be on.
Right, and that's the difference between us.
Like Mozzie,
we drafting and we developing players. Y'all grabbing them off the street that's already developed.
Yeah. Jalen Carter was not drafted. Jordan Davis drafted. Jalen Hurts drafted.
All our stars
drafted. Like, what are you talking about? Landon Dickerson drafted. All these cats that we got our stars on our team were drafted.
I'm not gonna knock his lines, but most of y'all players are from other teams. Bradbury, Clay,
record,
AJ Brown. Come on now.
You know why?
We gave y'all a olive branch with Devontae Smith. We gave you him.
We gave you that. And then that's the proof that Will McClay is better, because y'all had a chance to get Micah Parsons and you passed on it for D. Smith. If your GM was so smart, he never would have done that. And y'all all know, if you're looking at it in hindsight, that was a mistake. You had a free run to get Micah Parsons, and you could have had him with Hassan Reddick. Don't look at me in a straight face and act like that wasn't a mistake. Don't even try that, because you know that. So when you're talking about, well, listen, this is the thing, and I'm going to just be all the way honest with you. I don't want you to have little meat energy to where you thinking I'm saying that Howie is not a beast. Howie is an absolute monster. So it's almost like when I'm looking at Howie and I'm looking at Will McClay, you know what I'm looking at? I'm looking at Jordan versus Kobe. You feel me? It's like both of them boys real cold. So if you're trying to debate which one is the best, they close as hell. You know what I mean? So they real, you know, because see, Howie acting a fool, but if you over here acting like that, Will McClay don't be acting a bigger fool, you lying, bro. Because if you go look at what Will McClay has to go through, like, put it like this. He had to follow the vision of receiver by committee until it fell on his face. The moment it fell on his face, they said, all right, man, go get us a number one. You know who he came back with? Amari Cooper in the trade deadline. Just cold. When y'all hit us in the mouth with the rugby, because y'all did, I'm going to be honest, rugby is a nice play. When y'all hit us in the mouth, wow, right? Last year, right, on the QB sneak, we lost game 1.
Yeah,
they said, all right, go get us a one tech. What will McClay go get, Cole? Hankins. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like
even if pick a first round pick.
Hey, hold up.
We're talking about drafting. Now you're talking about who you brought in. And you're talking about players that you brought in that ain't even on your team no more. Who cares what he did? On the team.
Hankins is on the team, bro. Hankins gonna slap Kelsey. Okay. So when Hankins slap Kelsey, bro, we gonna run this back. See,
slap who?
Yeah, you heard me, bro. You heard me. I'm gonna tell you what.
Defense never gets nothing for real against our offensive line. You're tripping. How many sacks Michael Parsons got against our offensive line? I'll wait.
Your offensive line,
how many sacks you got? You're all world. I'm the best player in football.
If anybody,
Michael Parsons is just as good as Josh Sweat on our team right now. Look at that. It's Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat not even our best defender, and that's how good Michael Parsons is.
That's dirty, bro. That's some whole ass shit right there.
Come on now. He's Josh Sweat. You trying to make this
that boy Josh Sweat.
That's his name. Yo, that's his name, Josh Sweat.
I know, but we know better. We know better. Yeah, and
I'm gonna give y'all this. Throughout my lifetime of watching the Eagles versus Cowboys, y'all had a lot of talent. Y'all always had the best talent because Jerry Jones knew how to go out and pay for free agents, right? You know what I mean? Literally just bring in and win championships. I got it. But the thing you're not realizing is this. The Philadelphia Eagles, Howie Roseman was handcuffed until Chip Kelly traded McCoy, Jackson, McClain. He got rid of all of our talent.
Yeah.
So now he was like, oh, hell no. And now Howie Roseman became in charge. So I understand this whole thing. But Jerry Jones paid. He paid for championship. Don't act like he always
used to. No, he used to.
And that's what you're not.
He won none recently.
So that's
what used to.
He's not paying for him no more. So you're not winning no more, right?
I said like this. We don't have the closer and the aggressive Jerry. See, the aggressive Jerry was the guy that said, all right, we barely just lost to San Fran. What's gonna get us over the edge? Dion. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it was savvy because he really broke the payroll to do it. Because at that time, like Dion ended up being double the market value of corner. Because they offered him up. They said, "Hey, do you want, just for example, do you want 19 million or 18?" You know what Dion said? Both. And Jerry put out that pocketbook and signed it. And if anybody would say DL wasn't the key to getting over San Fran, they delusional. So that was former Jerry. Now this Jerry is basically, in my opinion, I've been all the way honest. I think he is not going to put his personal relationship with Steven on the line to override him. So even if he have the instincts, he can go let his son do it. You know what I mean? And his son, his background is a what? Engineer, right? He's a math guy. He's an accountant type. So everything is about numbers and is the deal right and all that kind of shit. Like, think about it. Like, look at how Jerry talking now. And this is sad because JC even saying Jerry used to spend that money. But look how he talk now, JC. Look what he just said. Hey, we gotta wait for the phone to ring. See, that ain't Jerry talking, bro. That's Steven talking. No, Jerry. That's not Jerry. All of us like, hold on, who is that? That ain't Jerry right there, bro. That's Steven Jones. He done put his hand in your back. He done pulled your string like a damn toy, and you start talking once that string is pulled. And Steven behind the scenes is now we gotta wait on the phone. See, the new Dallas Cowboys, I gotta be honest and say it. And it hurt my heart when Joe Castro said this yesterday. He said, y'all are a for-profit business. Y'all are a corporation. I said, goddamn. As much as I wanted to fight him on that code, I had to sit back and say, he right, bro.
And that's
like,
I like how you just explain why Howie's better than Jerry right now. Like the old Jerry, maybe not, but the new Jerry, Howie's way better than that guy. And you just broke it down.
No, he was talking about Will McClay was better.
Broke it down for us. So now it's like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
He was talking about Will McClay. He wasn't talking about Jerry.
Yeah, so I put it.
Someone in your comments said he's not even you guys' GM. Jerry always calls the shots.
He brings in the talent. He brought in.
He's the talent guy. He's the guy. Put it like this. This is why Will McClay is cold. Like, so to see. I say it like this to put it in an illustration. Somebody say, Howie, go hit that double flip, land on your feet, right? Howie go hit it and land perfectly on his feet. We go give him 10 points. But then you say, all right, Will McClay, go do that, but we go tie your hand behind your back. And he still do it. That's more talent. You know what I mean? Which is saying if he had the freedom that Howie does, because see, think about it. Will McClay comes in to rescue the bad decisions of our front office. That's what makes him colder. When we have a bad decision to say, let's go with receiver by committee, then once it blow up, it's like, okay, fix this. And Will McClay will say, Mark Cooper, there he is right there. I got it for you, right? Then y'all hit us in the mouth with rugby because we over here saying we don't really need to put budgets on DTs and one techs. And then once we get hit in the mouth and say, go fix this, we need a one tech. He said, okay, I got you. Go. That's Jonathan Hankins. His film is excellent against Kelsey. I saw him. You know, he always fixed. So basically, that's what I mean. His hand tied behind his back, but he hitting flips like Howard. That's why I think this ain't saying Howie ain't hitting flips, though. See, that's what people be missing is that they think I'm saying Howie ain't hitting that flip. No, he hitting that flip. He landing on 2 feet, and he putting his hands up like he in the Olympics. Yeah, how we doing that, but to act like Will McClay not doing that just to say Philly got the one up is just disingenuous.
Let's just talk about the draft this year. How many players from the draft you guys got playing for you?
I mean, this year is a definitely off year, but that's also an indication.
No, listen, no. Cowboy content creators.
No, listen, bro. No, bro.
So great about the past. I remember when the draft came, Mozzie's better than Jalen Carter. Mozzie's not better than nobody on our defensive line. And y'all see that now. And now y'all
Mozzie is a nose tackle. We're not looking for him to be a pass rusher.
He's not better than Jordan Davis.
We never, dude.
Come on
now.
Talk about it.
I mean,
I know what time it is. I know what time it is.
No.
Okay, y'all are good.
How was Jordan Davis first? How was
the pass was so great for you guys.
How was Jordan Davis
That's all y'all know. But y'all don't understand the new age football and the new age football teams. The Eagles are the best team in the league, man. Straight up. We've been
How was Jordan Davis
the best offensive line. We've been had the best defensive line. We've been had the best quarterback. Come on, what are you talking about?
You're not answering my question, man. Because you're trying to go ahead and throw dirt on Mozzie.
What's the question? I got you. That was a question.
Yeah. How was Jordan Davis rookie season?
Yeah.
Well, his rookie season, he didn't have to play. That's the thing.
You're saying.
Let me answer that. I got you on that. In the beginning of the season, before he got hurt, we were the top 3 run stopping defense, right?
Because y'all had to go out and get guys.
Wait. You got hurt. Maybe call him and answer your question, my guy.
Okay.
After he got hurt, it took 3 games and Howie realized we weren't stopping to run no more. That's when we got Sue and Limbaugh. So when he came back, he already had 2 former Pro Bowlers ahead of him that we were paying for the year, so we didn't have to throw him back in there. He got his little game time here and there. But what's this year? We are #1 run-stopping defense in football right now because guess what? Jordan Davis is here, and Jordan Davis is back in the lineup. And guess what? He also comes with sacks. He's getting sacks too.
He improved his second year. That's good.
But okay, but what I'm saying is,
time for a defensive lineman to get.
You can't
trying to indict Mozzie year 1.
But the thing is, it's not our fault that y'all didn't go out and improve on your weakness. We did. So by the time Davis came back, we was in our groove. So all he had to do was trying to, just middle in, boom every now and then. So don't say, hey, how was his year? I hate when people compare, hey, this guy is playing so much more compared to this guy. Oh, we're going to judge him off of that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. Look how much, how many snaps has he played compared to whoever you compare him against, and then just go from there. This year, though, Jordan Davis is the reason why. Yes, Jalen Carter is great too, but Jalen Carter, like the first half of the season, is barely playing 50% of the snaps, and we're still the #1 defense, like run-stopping defense in the league because of big boy Jordan Davis. He requires double teams. That Fletch and Williams could have one-on-one, battles. So yes, I understand. Compared to this year, then we got a conversation. Don't compare him to last year.
Even Jalen Carter this year is still the #1 rated defensive tackle in football. #1. With most
he's doing great. But BIRDGANG, I see what you tried to do. You tried to downgrade like our draft and stuff, already indicting our players of not being the guy right now. But let's go pivot back to our last year's draft because we got players that stepped up from last year that's doing great things this year. DaRon Bland being one of them. I remember whenever I brought up DaRon Bland over the offseason, I was, he had a great rookie season. Everybody was like, who? You know what I'm saying? Trying to be funny and whatnot. Now y'all know who he is. Y'all was saying, man, y'all in big trouble because Trayvon Diggs is gone. Who gonna step in that play? DaRon Bland is here. This is second season. He was doing this thing. He didn't even start the whole.
And y'all did have a good draft this year. See, and I'm gonna be real with you. See, because and this is the problem. Well, I ain't gonna say problem. When you dealing with me and Cole, we gonna be honest with you, bro. Maybe we don't agree on it, but we being honest. Y'all did a real good job. Now hear me out. Like, cause see, I had Eli Ricks ranked as my #1 corner. And I write a book every offseason and I rank these boys. So I can't bullshit you because my opinion already out there before these boys are drafted. So what I look like trying to act like y'all didn't do good on this draft when one of your best guys and showing because Eli balling, ain't he? Yeah. He balling, ain't he? Yeah. And so and I'm not surprised. I know, and I'm not surprised. So to say that y'all didn't do good with, for example, Eli Ricks, that's a damn lie. Y'all did good with that. That was one of them. I was like, ooh. When I saw it, I was like, ooh. Like Philly, y'all, and see, and he only dropped because of bullshit and reputation. But it was no way you would have ever turned in this film and just judged his film and not have him as your top corner. Now, if you got caught up in what the scouting rumors were saying, then you also dropped him. So now y'all had a good year. But let me say this too. Because you don't see a lot of starters this year, don't mean we didn't have a good draft. What that also says is that we've drafted well in the past. Because sometimes if you keep drafting so well and team building so well, it's hard to replace the starters that you already got. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, put it like this. So like when Donovan Wilson was out, we wasn't even missing them once we called.
Nope.
but that shows that our depth was good.
Yeah.
So and it's those depth is the young guys. They can't get on the field because the former guys or our quality starters that our drafted guys has not beat out yet.
And check this out, boss. When we lost Overshown, that was promised to be one of our linebackers, we brought in Marquise Bill, and he's a hybrid safety, and he was ranked the highest linebacker in week 8.
Right.
So let me ask you a question though. I mean, do you think that Bland is a product of the system, or because what's that cornerback y'all had a couple years ago that went to the Dolphins? What was his name?
Oh, Jones.
Yeah. Jones, right?
Yeah.
So, and he was balling.
Yeah,
not any interceptions, but he was like a lockdown.
He was the good cover guy, horrible at ball.
So, I mean, do you think that Bland is like a product of the Dan Quinn, aggressive, your front, getting to the quarterback, like balls are like a little bit short, a little, some pick sixes compared to Jones, where he was a lockdown corner and got a big paycheck to the Dolphins, and now he's nowhere to be heard of. So, I mean, do you think that Bland, if he leaves the Dallas Cowboys, even though it's young, I mean, but like, do you feel like that his skill set is the truth, or is it the product system?
Can I take this call?
You can.
All right, so because corner's my wheelhouse. That's something I played. I'm Division I. You know what I mean? So DaRon Bland, the only thing that happened with DaRon Bland is he was coming from a small school, right? So it's super hard to trust what you see on film because you can't assess the guys that he's going against. So, like, for instance, if LSU playing Bama every year, well, that's good tape for that corner. You see what I'm saying? Because now we can see, the LSU corners versus true first-round receivers and see how they match up. DaRon Bland came out of Fresno State.
Yeah.
And I put him in my book, but I was honest. I said, man, I love what I see, but I really can't really put him high because how do you rank him? You know what I mean? So what happened is he was dropped not because of his talent, because it was so much uncertainty on how to grade him. So then like some guys, you can't really get an assessment on them until they finally against NFL talent. So what really happened is he was always a first round talent, but his tape couldn't show it because of the small school in which he came from. So Bland, I would say this to also just put a B part to your question. Bland has the perfect pedigree for corner. As an ex-corner, what you see in him is a very short memory and it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's genuine. Like, if you beat him, I love how he get up, Cole. He always get up and fix his glove. That's his signature thing. He get up like, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. That's his thing because it's
it's about how he respond after. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get beat.
Yeah,
Devontae Smith was working him last year. You know what I'm saying?
And he the dude, he gonna be like, and I know that mentality, like to where you get beat and you say, all right, it's cool, let's go. You got me. You know what I mean? And he like that, but genuine. Yeah. But on top of that, he a complete corner where he'll put his head in there. He not soft. He a sure tackler. And he got ball skills. Yep. And more importantly, he got takeaway skills. And the thing that he's not given enough credit for is technically he's sound. You know what I mean? Which it says a lot that he takes coaching. Like, I know corners that's athletic, but they not technically sound because they depend on their athleticism. But when you watching Bland, he always taking his read step. He reads the quarterback. He mirrors receivers well. He turns at the appropriate time. He runs at the appropriate speed. He runs on the upfield shoulder. Some people call that being in phase. I call it running on the upfield shoulder to have speed control. When I'm watching the technical things that he do, he like a 5-year vet, and I mean that. And he was like that last year.
And AJ's about to make him look like a rookie. Get out of here with this black guy.
Come
on. You got one even your number one quarterback. And you're hyping him up like he's some all-war cornerback. This guy's about to get
hyping him up. He's
not going to be able to cover AJ Brown. Are you serious?
Y'all wish y'all had DBs. Y'all wish y'all had DBs.
That good Dallas pack over there.
Because
people are here to get worked up and down the field by AJ Brown.
Yeah, we get into the matchup.
Matchup. Yo,
Let's get into the
All's
matchup.
gotta go pretty soon. Let's get into this upcoming matchup.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's what I started to do. I was letting you know that you don't got no cornerback to guard our receivers.
Right, okay. Anyways, hey, let me control
matchup.
this.
None of them. None. Gilbert's not covering AJ. Bland's not covering AJ. Gilbert's not covering Smitty. Bland's not covering Smitty. So what are y'all about to do?
I mean, the Commanders did a good job with y'all last week. I'm trying to figure out what they do.
Did they? AJ had over 130. Did they do a good job?
The score was kind of close. Hey, let's talk about our game. Let's talk about our game.
So, all right, this matchup, a big matchup. I think if the Cowboys win, I'm not sure because the Eagles are 2-0 in the division. The Cowboys is 1-0, right? And y'all beat the Giants. That's it. So now, do y'all go to first place? I don't really know. Is it a tie?
They would have to win next week too.
Yeah,
they already had their bye, and we go bye next week.
Eagles on bye, but this match right here is big. So, what are the advantages on both sides of the ball? Like Cowboys advantages versus Eagles advantages.
I think y'all agree that y'all are weak on the edge, right? And linebackers in terms of covering. I think that could be a potential opportunity for the Dallas Cowboys. I think y'all linebackers are a slight liability. I would also say an advantage of the Dallas Cowboys is quick game. Y'all struggle with quick game, and we specialize in quick game. We like to be methodical down the field, which is almost like y'all Achilles heel because y'all have been allowing that, and y'all defense have been Swiss cheese. So the style of offense that we've run, yeah, especially when you get milked by Washington, you got to be honest and say that y'all was some Swiss cheese on this shit, dog.
Just 1 second. I think every matchup is different because a lot of people thought that the Dolphins was going to run right through us, the #1 offense in the NFL. And we shot like Tua under 200 yards, Tyreek Hill under 100 yards. You know what I mean? So those are the quick.
But let's also keep it real too, JC. No, you're right. You're right. What y'all did against Miami was impressive. Anybody say that? It was impressive, and y'all style of offense was perfect against their team, right? So what y'all showed is with the way that y'all able to keep that ball on the ground, y'all kept them out of rhythm. Y'all did a good job, but y'all also didn't go against the Miami that we're going to face. See, y'all went against our Miami with backup. Now, hear me out. Y'all went against Miami with backup corners. We go against Miami when they have Howard and Ramsey. So, see, that's different. So, like, I know y'all sticking y'all chest out on that Miami, and y'all should because that's a good Miami team. But let's also talk in context because one of the biggest things – now, hear me out. One of the biggest things that helps y'all is A.J. Brown is the ultimate bailout plan. Like nobody can deny Hurts and A.J. connection, but you can't be honest and say that Ramsey – with Howard makes that harder, right? Which then not
that game though. Dallas got her balled that game.
No. I know he did, but I'm just saying. I'm just bringing context to the Miami win. You know what I mean? Like there's no context to that. That is context, bro. Like because like the person that
Miami is ran by their offense, not their defense. They're ran by their offense, being the best, most prolific offense. We dominated those fools.
No, bro. Like
we got 80 yards against them. So if y'all go there and you stop that offense like we did, now y'all can come talk to us.
No, you gotta talk complimentary though. Like so, for instance, it's kind of like what helped Philly is being able to extend those drives through AJ Brown being unstoppable. Y'all could lose some of that with them having Ramsey and Howard back. That's why it is a factor if that game and why y'all shouldn't be overly beating y'all chest on that. It's still impressive. Don't get me wrong, and I ain't hating on you, but let's also talk about the fact that they was also to a degree not fighting y'all with the key things that they gonna have later, like when we face them. So if we knock them out like y'all knocked them out, it's gonna be more impressive because we knocked out a full, healthy, strong, and with more defensive weapons from Miami.
Come on, guys.
Well, Bars, they not going
right now.
It ain't gonna be
They ain't gonna keep it real
like a
on
bunch
that.
of
Yeah,
trash.
because when they lost to the Jets when they was missing
let's
both.
talk about the Eagles, Cowboys. Okay, because y'all
Right,
keep
Cole.
trying to take this another direction. Okay, y'all about to get y'all handed to you this weekend.
Well, look,
Straight up.
look,
Straight
check this-
up, like y'all not the same level team as us. Like y'all a good football team, but we're a elite football team. And we haven't even played our best ball yet.
Y'all
That's
barely
really
put
the
up
problem.
37 points.
That's really a problem. You keep talking about, even when you want to talk about Dak and how Dak wins the Eagles, like Dak ain't beat Hurts. Dak beat Minshew last year. Dak, every single time the Cowboys beat the Eagles were not an elite team at that time. Whenever the Eagles were an elite team,
you're going backwards, BG. Hey, you're going backwards. Hey, look, what is your record this season if your defense don't get one turnover? One, just one, not two, not three, but one.
I say we still be around 12-5 like I had us. 12-5.
No. So far, these games y'all played, what is your record?
What would I be? What would we be right now?
No, what is your record? Y'all what? 5-2, right?
Yeah.
What is your record for 7 games if y'all defense don't get one turnover?
So like now, and I'm gonna say this too, bro.
Wait, hold up. What is your record?
Question, please.
Y'all
5-2.
Y'all
5-2, bro. Like this is what I'm trying to figure out. Y'all trying to slice and dice. Y'all trying to slice and dice things right now. Defense is part of the game, bro.
Exactly. That was my point I was gonna make, Cole. It's like how you gonna take away an asset that's already an asset, boss? What would you be if you're what? Let me say it. No, let me say it differently.
The thing is this.
What would you be, boss, if you didn't run a 4-4? I run a 4-4. You can't take away what I got. You feel me? How do you try to take away what's my asset? No, our turnovers is our asset.
Look, I'm trying to tell you this, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
Your defense have to take the ball away, have to be aggressive enough against Jalen Hurts, because just based on this season alone, if y'all don't have one turnover, y'all lose.
You know what, JC? I'm gonna play that game with you. I'm gonna play the same game you're playing. Because I just saw a comment by Tyrell. What's y'all record without that tush push, bro? Without that rugby play?
Yeah, what's your record if AJ Brown don't ball out? Like we can play this game all day.
Yeah, we can. It's 23. Out of 25.
We can play the what if game. What if?
On the run, y'all sensitive right now because straight up facts. The Dallas Cowboys is 0-2 without a turnover. The Eagles will be the same record without a tush push or whatever. You know why?
I need that tush
quarterback that squats 600 pounds.
Hey,
so we don't need
matter of fact, JC, y'all lost the game when y'all didn't do the tush push. Y'all lost to the Jets because y'all didn't do the tush push.
No, we lost to the Jets.
Y'all want to know some real truth about the Philadelphia Eagles, right? You want to know some real truth about the Eagles? We play down to our competition.
What are you talking about, Cole?
We play down to our competition. Whenever the team was supposed to be,
or nothing, right? I'm not here for trolling or nothing.
I ain't trying to be dead serious, man. Y'all lost that game. Y'all didn't do the tush push that much that game.
Y'all lost to the Jets too.
Bro, we beat the Jets, bro. What you talking about?
Look, hey, we got about 5-10 minutes left, right? Okay. This is facts. This is facts. Okay. This is facts out there. The tush push, the brotherly show, whatever you want to call it. The facts is, if Dallas Cowboys this year against the Cardinals, against the 49ers, had 0 turnovers and lost a battle. Every other game y'all had a turnover, a sack fumble, an interception. Y'all won the game. So I want to hear this whole tush push and being sensitive. I'm trying to talk realistically right now. Yeah. So that means that this game is going to come down to who could turn the ball over less. That's just what I was trying to get at. So go ahead and be sensitive if y'all want.
I get what you get at, but
I'm just calling you out.
Understand what? No. But see, what you doing is see this is see, and I get what you're saying, but see, we could play that.
What? But hey, that's a big set.
He's about to talk some bullshit.
That's the best assets that you known for, and say, what would you be without that?
But that's not.
No. Let me say it again. So what you trying to do is say, no, hold on. What you trying to do is what you trying to do is take Now, this is also this ain't a new thing with the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, in terms of turnovers and taking the ball away and scoring on defense, we've been top 2 in that for the last 3 years, bro.
Exactly.
So to try to
you have that guy.
So, but no, we talking about specific now, bro. We talking about specific because I saw Lord Bronson try to do this too. What y'all try to do is try to make it. Y'all try to take away an asset of ours as if it's not our asset. You can't say what will we be without that when it already belonged to us. Boss, what would you be without your lady? She mine. You can't take it. You feel me? She already mine. Not what would you be without her? I already got it, dog. So it's like we can't play this what if game.
It's mine.
But you playing this what if game, bro. Why you trying to take away what we already got? We got the turnover defense. We got the number 1 defense. So you can't take that away and play what if we didn't have that. We have that.
Basically saying whenever we turn the ball over, they ain't gonna be in some trouble on Sunday.
Wait. Hey, look. If you don't spend money on her, she's mine, right? And this is exactly where I'm trying to get at. The Dallas Cowboys just off this year, off the 7 games, no turnovers, y'all lose. Turnovers, y'all win. They're just facts. I'm not trying to troll or nothing. So you're trying to tell me what if that, but those are facts. So
what it says is our defense needs to do what they do best and continue to get the ball and get the ball. And okay, put it like this. Why did we really beat you the last time we played you?
The last time?
Because Jalen Hurts wasn't playing?
The last time?
Let's talk about
3 turnovers by Gardner Minshew.
Oh,
no, y'all barely even won that game. Y'all pump your chest out like you did.
Hold on. Let me reel you back in. Let me reel you back in before I gotta go.
Football game.
No, listen. No, Bird gang. No, Bird gang.
Keep it a buck right now.
Because Bird gang. I'm talking football. I'm not doing trolling right now. I'm talking football. So if we talking about why we won, Mitchell actually had a great game. The difference was our defense took the ball.
Yes.
So no. Listen. Listen. Yeah. See, and that's JC being real.
All 3
like, man, listen, bro. Listen, Bird. You gotta listen. You gotta listen. No, 2 of those interceptions was more so the desire of the defense over your offensive guys. Kirsch took that ball from Dallas, and Bland took that ball from your 3rd-team receiver. He took the ball. So, Mitch, I mean, your quarterback was balling actually. But that's the asset of our defense, and you can't take that away. You can't be like, what if they don't beat them? No, let me say this. You gotta face that D. You can't wish that D away. You gotta face that goddamn D, bro. You can't wish. You gotta face. You gotta see.
When Jalen Hurts made those same mistakes that game, the way he was playing last year. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about last game?
That is what ifs, right?
I mean, shoot, he overthrowing interceptions now. He probably would have.
I'm just saying this. Okay, look.
Is the MVP? Is it all pro?
Games.
Yeah.
You know, MVP.
Got you.
So I'm talking to the boss right now. You just made my point, right? All I said was, compared to this season, if y'all don't take the ball away, y'all lose. If y'all take the ball away, y'all win. That's all I'm saying. So
I'll play this game like you.
It's going to be like, no, it's like, it's going to be if the Cowboys could take the ball away from the Philadelphia Eagles, they will win the game according to the trends so far this year. If they can't, they will lose the game. Period.
I mean, our defense got to do what we do, but that's what we do. When you agree that we take the ball, that's what we do.
Not so it's not that much.
Well, I'm not talking about it.
Now I just told you why we beat y'all the last time was that we took the ball.
Yes, y'all won.
Not the first game Jalen played. So y'all didn't do nothing. We destroyed y'all. We blew y'all out. We blew y'all out for real.
Man, we y'all blew us out.
Blew us out.
Hey,
we y'all blew us out
this year.
Man, that cap too. That's too much cap.
What?
Yeah, I'm talking about BIRDGANG. You JC, you actually being fair as hell today. I'm gonna give you credit. It's BIRDGANG that's on that bullshit today, bro. Like BIRDGANG.
Gotta keep it real the teams, my guy. Y'all know dang well y'all don't play with us like that. Y'all like the little boys when it comes to football.
Bird. I know how you get that, Bird, I know how you get that. I've been rocking with you a while, bro. I've been rocking with you. I know how you gonna get that, bro. You everything the best at Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like
compared to the Cowboys, yeah.
Y'all got snakeskin boots. Y'all got the Gucci belt. You know what I mean? Y'all,
right?
you know everything. That's your swag. So that's your swag with Philly. I already know how you get down. The person that's actually being objective right now is JC. The person who having a football conversation.
The truth. That's why the show's called The Truth.
Oh, it's the truth, dog. And then, hold on. Hey, Cole, peep, hold on, peep how my boy got that Super Bowl on this pinky ring. Y'all got my dog messed up.
I rock with it everywhere.
I rock it everywhere. Hey, look, all right, but hey, you gotta go, man. Hey, tell me the keys to the games in your eyes.
Let's do that.
Keys to the game. Win versus if Philly will win. What would both teams have to do to win the game?
I would say, man, first of all, we got to play loose. I felt like we was too tight versus San Fran. Take this game serious, but also kind of walk that thin line of understanding that this is a measuring stick game for both opponents, and just have fun. Go out there, have fun. Number one. Number two, you got to be physical because Philly's going to definitely test your physicality. We got to also come in knowing that we got to really show up against trying to stop your run. It got to be a mission of ours. We got to take that portion personal. We also got to find a way to limit AJ. I think AJ is that guy that you're not going to stop at this point. You're not going to stop AJ. You got to try to make AJ be half of AJ. AJ is on some Michael Jordan shit right now. Just keeping it real. Like, because see, it got to a point to where it's not about, it got to a point, let's just keep MJ under 35. That's what we got to do with AJ Brown. We got to take away, in my opinion, we got to figure out how to take away your explosive plays from AJ, and we got to bottle up Swift. In my opinion, I think Swift and AJ, to me, is kind of like the engine behind Philly, and it's really starting to pick up. So we got to really show, in my opinion, that we can kind of like slow down your offense and keep y'all from controlling the clock. We got to, in my opinion, beat y'all at your own game. We got to be, and I'm not sure yet what's the way to do that. See, because Mike McCarthy came out against the Rams, he killed them first half with quick game. Second half, he went complimentary.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that's the answer. But I would say because quick game has shown to be y'all weakness, I might want to see that again out of Mike McCarthy, where we come out and we methodically go downfield where we actually establish the run off of the pass. We did that with the Rams. Like that's something that might go against what I know a lot of us believe, but I'm kind of still debating that. But I'm also looking at your weaknesses. So just to sum it up real quick game, control the clock, definitely execute in the red zone, limit the big plays by AJ Brown, contain Swift. Try to make Hurts throw a lot and make him very uncomfortable and contain him. And I think we got a good chance to win and play clean.
What's your score?
This game, I don't know, bro. Like, I swear to God, this is the hardest game.
It is.
This game, I have no idea. And I'm also be honest, I don't fully trust the Cowboys right now. It's like what they did with San Fran, they got to get my trust back. Because that was a game that I thought they was gonna come out mad and emotional, and they came out flat and soft. So I'm not gonna sit up here and whip my meat out and put it on the table. You know what I'm saying? It's only 5 inches. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, don't have that big meat energy, bro. You 5 inches, dog. You know what I'm saying? We showed 5 inches. We showed 5 inches versus San Fran. I need to really know, are you sitting at an 8 or 9 for real? I need to see that 8, 9, 10-inch mentality. You know what I'm saying? When we until I see that, I'm just kind of sit back waiting to know who my team is. Keeping it real.
Hey, look, appreciate you, man. Hey, if you gotta jump off, man, we understand, man. I know you have a show, and let the people know where you gonna be at after this.
Yeah, man, I'm finna do a show with Boss Candy. I love this show. This is a very fun show. It's gonna be a show where we go dig deeper into the politics and really break down what's really going down with some of this reporting that's going on. It's going to be a good show for anybody, to be honest. If you want to know about the dark side of all these teams, tune in.
Is it on your
team too? Yeah, my channel, Boss Cowboy Sports. It's going to kick off right around 8-ish. I'm going to be a little bit late because I went over and I still got to prep the show. But y'all come in around 8:15 when you get the notification. It's gonna be a dope show, man. So appreciate y'all for having me. I had a great time with you guys, as always. Real talk. And I'm gonna say this, man. Like, you know, I want everybody to know, man. Even though Philly is my rival, no, they're not my rival. Even though I hate Philly, I will say this: I can separate that from the people who do the content for Philly. Yeah. Like, and I mean this, like, I have grown to like a lot of you guys personally. You know what I mean? So good luck to y'all until y'all play us. You know what I mean? And good luck to your channels. And everybody, let's continue to kick ass and be the new media that we are.
Yes, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Easy, boss. Just make sure when you're on that channel tonight, you talk some good stuff about Philly.
Yo, Cole, hey, there's no hiding, Cole. Hey,
man, I ain't hiding nowhere, man.
Hey,
I ain't hiding nowhere.
From boss now.
I don't hide, man.
Oh, hey, you a little quiet, Cole.
Now we got Cole by himself. Go ahead, Cole.
So you want what? The keys to victory?
Ready to go?
Keys to victory?
Oh, keys to victory? No. Hey,
okay.
You have anything for Cole, man?
Oh, so y'all trying to gang up on me, huh?
No. I'll be right back.
Y'all trying to gang up on the guy.
You know we're gonna get you, Cole. You know, your little psychic's gone. This nonsense out of here.
I handle y'all by myself on a daily basis, man.
Let's go. Let's go with it, Cole, man. Seriously, let's go ahead and give me some keys to victory. For real. I want to talk about a couple of things too before Boss got out, but obviously he had to go, so we had to get him out of here.
Yeah.
But like, how do you feel about the Kevin BYARD pickup for the Eagles?
Oh, that's a good pickup for y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was hoping y'all wouldn't even bother with the safety position. I was hoping y'all was gonna be settled with Blankenship, Sidney Brown, and Edmonds. I was hoping y'all was gonna stick with those guys. That's how I be like, man, we gonna slice y'all up with those guys. I mean, you know, Blankenship and Sidney Brown, they solid, they okay. But moving forward, man, y'all needed that guy, and I knew that once y'all got BYARD, he was going to be that type of veteran presence, you know, kind of like how y'all had with Malcolm Jenkins, that type of presence in the safety room to help, you know what I'm saying, groom Sidney Brown for the future and Blankenship for the future, stuff like that. So adding him into that room definitely helps y'all safety.
Yeah, it's true, man. I like BYARD. I think he's going to definitely help our defense out a lot there. Offensively, you know, I had J Tuck on last night. There's two things he said that I didn't like, you know. Two things. He said that Dak was better than Jalen.
Yeah.
And he thought that
Jalen had a good
AJ
season.
Wasn't top number 1 or 2 in the league. Like, how do you feel as a Cowboy fan? Is Jalen Hurts really, you know, the man? Or
Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. He's definitely in the top 10, in the middle of the top 10 pack. That's why I'd rather give him. And he had an amazing season last year. I'm not going to take that. Is he better than Dak? He was better than Dak last year, but this year, both of them playing very good. Both of them are playing very good football right now.
They're not giving him the edge over Dak.
It's hard to tell right now.
What you mean? Yo, hey, Hurts had the higher QBR, more passing yards, more touchdown.
Let me tell you something about that, because a lot of people bring that up.
8th year. Yo, Hurts is in his 3rd year starting, by the way. And Dak is in his 8th year.
But Dak has been doing that way longer than Hurts has. He has.
That's why we're talking about
Let me finish. The only upside that he has career-wise right now is making it to the Super Bowl. That's good.
All-Pro.
Hey,
Dak ain't never been an All-Pro.
Guess who
That
else
didn't go 23 out of 25 in his first 25 games.
I'm just saying, guess who else made it to the Super Bowl? Jimmy Garoppolo. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. We're going to see this Sunday. We're going to see who the better one. Let me tell you something. Because right now, because what I was saying to Bird Gang right now, because he asked who is better. I said, right now, both of them are playing very good football right now. Dak is finally coming in his way. We both learning new offenses, so both quarterbacks have struggled. Y'all actually had the upside of actually winning one game more than we did. You know, y'all didn't trip up. Y'all tripped up and lost to the Jets, but y'all didn't get blown out by the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't get blown out by the Miami Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? So this is
I got a cowgirl question for you though too.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a real question.
Go ahead, JC. How did you go?
Do you feel like 8 years in, right? Right. We saw Dak airing it out, this and that. Just he got paid off, you know, the yards, the touchdowns, this and that. Boom, 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 boom. I gave him money. So, so you feel like that the organization, you know, that Dak, because of last year interceptions, he took a step back a little bit. And now Jalen Hurts, our organization say, you know what? Just air it out. Just do what you do. Just be you. We don't care. We will live with the results. So with that, that's why, you know, Hurts have almost 400 more passing yards, right? 3 more touchdowns, like a 0.3, you know, quarterback rating more than that. So, I mean, do you feel like that, like, do y'all trust Dak enough to keep throwing y'all if y'all running game is not working, to keep throwing y'all to win games? Because Hurts had done that for us last game, a couple games ago. It's because of Jalen Hurts. Also, we stopped running the goddamn ball. I don't know why. Hurts, what, like 3-4 games, over 300 yards passing, literally. You know, so, I mean, do you feel like that? You feel like that Dak could do that without going back to the old Dak and throwing picks and this and that?
So, to answer your question, because the biggest question you're asking is, does the team trust Dak Prescott?
Yeah.
And I would say the media is very strong, especially in Dallas. And the biggest thing that they were always talking about was Dak leading the league in interceptions last year. And one thing I always said, I did not want the coaching staff, Mike McCarthy, because this is his first time calling plays since 2018. Yeah. I didn't want him to get to the point where he like, I got to protect Dak. I don't want him to go through that what he did last year. Yeah. So Mike McCarthy started off the season that way, being conservative. Luckily, with us, we are blessed with a great defense, a good special teams. So, and week 1 against the Giants, Dak didn't have to do nothing. Now, week 2, when we went to the Jets, we seen sprinkles. No. Let me tell you, we seen sprinkles. We started off the game. We started off the game with the ball. We went right down the field on that. Y'all been beefing up the Jets defense. Y'all say they the number 2 ranked or the number 1 ranked defense. We marched down the field. Dak Prescott marched down the field and scored on the opening drive against that great defense. We controlled time of possession, and we scored some. We missed some red zone opportunities. You know, we still learning the offense, and it was still kind of conservative. But yeah, our defense came in and handled business too. That's part of football. Yeah. When we went on and went to the Arizona Cardinals, I get you. You was like, hey, that was an opportunity for the offense. Yeah, cockiness, and then you got to think, man. People don't see context matter. First of all, let me tell you. First of all, in Arizona, we were missing 3 offensive linemen. Zach Martin being one of them. The center, Tyron Smith, 3 offensive linemen. Dude, now JC, we talking ball.
Yo, they got rid of half their team before the season even started. Dude,
what would you say? What'd you say?
They got rid of half their team before the season.
Our offensive line that has always been in. No, the offensive line, 3 offensive linemen. Come on, man. Come on. But you know what? I'm not even really going to blame that loss on the offensive line because we still did move down the field. It was just opportunity. You know, defense was sleeping. They were so emotional after Trayvon Diggs went out. Shit happens, you know. That's just one of our days. And, of course, you know, we bounced back the next week against the Patriots. Yeah, the defense took over. Special teams took over. But Dak Prescott played a pretty good game, too. Now, I will say this. We were still learning a new offense. That's very important. So Mike McCarthy was so damn conservative to the point where after that Chargers game, they would like let Dak Prescott cook. And that's what he did against the Rams. Football, y'all think football is a race. No. It's a marathon out here, man. It's 17 y'all games. Like that. We trusting the process, man.
Y'all feel like
let's keep it real. Like y'all didn't start playing good with Dak till Dak started talking about he needs to run the football more. You know,
Yeah. You know, and that's one big thing about that Prescott game that I want.
I remember Jack talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, I need to be more athletic out there on that football field.
Yeah.
You know, like Jalen Hurts and the rest of these cats. You know, because keeping him as a pocket passer was getting too many turnovers for you guys. You know? And it's just like what I say with Jalen. I don't want to see Jalen throw the ball 40 times a game ever.
Yeah.
Like
that's
not his thing. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be able to do both. He needs to be able to run that football too, you know, because that's what got him $200 million was running the football and throwing the football at the same time. You can't limit these quarterbacks, you know, like, you know, and I know it's always the topic is like, oh, you got a running back quarterback. I hate how we still hear that about Jalen. He hasn't even been running the football. He's been hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been.
He reminds me of Randall.
And he's been. He reminds
me of Randall Cunningham. Don't y'all think when Randall Cunningham had that amazing season, and then whenever y'all lost Buddy Ryan and they brought in another guy, they made him more of a pocket passer. He got hurt. He got hurt from that.
Jalen even said that it's not his running that's gotten him hurt. It's been in the pocket since he's been hurt. He said he don't get hurt running the football. He said it out loud.
Hey, that's a lie. You know what? I have to go against Jalen Hurts because last year against the Bears, he got hurt with his
even
shoulder.
that game against the Bears, no. Stop it. He got hit on the pass play too.
No, that was about running.
Stop
that was a running.
He was running the ball. We were so pissed off. Why are we running Jalen so much?
Yeah.
He held the ball, ran to the right. He tried to dive down. This dude came on his shoulder, and that's how he got hurt. He got running the ball. I almost called Jalen Hurts out on that freaking tweet, whatever thing.
Y'all mad as hell. I remember that game.
But he got hurt running the ball. His shoulder got hurt. I'm telling you, he was running the ball. We all said, "Why are we running the ball?" It was cold, a 10-degree freaking ground. He got hurt when he got tackled.
But he also took some hits in the pocket too that game.
But he got stop it, bro. He got hurt. Anyway, look. Hey, all right. Look, let's just say this. Yeah. This season, just like I said before with Boss, look right here. It seems like y'all defense they're playing great. Y'all been top 3 defense the past 3 years. I'm not gonna lie. And even one of those years, top 3 defense and top 3 offense. And still, no bueno. Like, say the fact that, we never had talent thing, because that's the biggest BS. You
gotta think, JC. We had Jason Garrett for 10 years, man. We had Jason Garrett as the head coach through all that stuff. Okay. So you mean to tell me coaching doesn't matter? Y'all had Chip Kelly. And y'all had talent, and he let the talent go away.
Hold up, wait a minute. Yo, you can't.
So where's y'all had Chip Kelly right now? If y'all had Chip Kelly, would y'all win a Super Bowl with this team?
Yo, how long y'all had Dan Quinn?
Hey, to be honest, Chip is what set us up to win that Super Bowl.
Wait. How long y'all had Dan Quinn?
We had him for 3 years.
How long y'all had Mike McCarthy?
3 years.
Boom.
I mean, 4 years.
What the hell are we talking about? Just
it doesn't matter. So you acting like that a team has to automatically, with a new coaching staff, go to Super Bowl. Y'all was blessed to be able to do that. That's fine.
Listen to me. Oh, hey, listen. Who's trying to do this? I'm telling you, y'all had top 3 offense.
Yeah, we had.
Defense.
Well, our
defense with Mike McCarthy and then Quinn. With Mike McCarthy and Dan Quinn, and got y'all where? Y'all had talent. Yeah. So don't tell me that y'all did not.
That's why y'all get criticized so hard. Because y'all have the talent, but y'all don't win the football games you need to win.
Okay, let me ask you this. Last year, because I can really go at it for last year.
Okay.
Last year in our offense, who do we have offensively last year? We had CeeDee Lamb. We had.
Y'all say he's the best.
CeeDee Lamb. That was his first year being no. That was his first year being a number 1 wide receiver. We had to groom him to that. Then who else we have? Who else do we have that was like mind blowing?
Listen to me.
Gallup.
Wait. You can't.
Gallup was coming off of an ACL. Ty. Come on.
He won y'all game for us.
Ty is a world beater.
How did y'all become? Okay, look, Cole. Wait. See, I hate
Yeah,
this.
we was over here booty clapping.
Hey, Cole, I got 2 questions for you. One is, do you think Dak is your quarterback of the future?
Okay,
and 2, how bad do you guys miss Zeke Elliott?
Wait, before he answers that, wait, hold on. Oh, I'm not done. Hold up. Before you,
we had Noah Brown. We had Noah Brown as a wide receiver too.
Oh my God, Cole.
What Noah Brown doing right now?
Stop trying to trick me. I'm not gonna forget. The regular season matters to y'all, right? Y'all,
no, we want to win playoff games.
Hold up, and let me finish. Y'all 8-3 against the Eagles the regular season. The Dallas Cowboys top 3 offense last year, top 3 defense, regardless who you had at wide receiver, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Y'all won 12 freaking games last year. All of a sudden, y'all got to the playoffs. Oh, look at our personnel. BS. That's what I'm talking about.
We have an offensive coordinator that can't get out of his way.
Accept it.
We had an offensive coordinator that can't get out of his way.
What? I'm done.
So let me ask you this, JC, and I'm being dead serious, man. Come back to the camera, man. What you over here? Run it off, man.
Cole, answer my question. Okay, now that JC's gone, he's rudely interrupted me. Is Dak your quarterback of the future? You think you can win a Super Bowl with Dak? Question 1. Question 2, how bad do you guys miss Zeke Elliott? Because I was J-Tuck yesterday. He's like, a lot of the Cowboy fans don't want to realize how bad we miss Zeke. Zeke had 800 yards last year. Zeke is a pounder. Pollard has never been a number 1 back ever in his career, ever. This is the first year ever from him playing in college, from him playing on the pros, from him playing in high school, being a number 1 back. How bad do you miss him?
Yeah, so the answer about Dak, yeah, I can see Dak can win a Super Bowl for this team. I believe he can. As far as Zeke, yeah, I'm with Jay Tuck on that. I didn't want Zeke to go. I wanted him to stay because I was very skeptical on Tony Pollard coming back from that injury. And I mean, his carries. I mean, he's gonna always say, I'm a haul it if you call it. But I mean, that's what you expect for him to say when we ask him questions like that. We want him to be confident. We want to hear him be confident. But in my opinion, Tony Pollard, he's been having okay. He hasn't been like the Tony Pollard old. And I believe that Zeke made it. Zeke, those touches with Zeke. Zeke will be in a situation where he'll pound those gaps to the point where he, that's some hard hitting. A lot of players can't take Zeke down. So you wearing down that line, and then Tony Pollard come in with an explosive play. We haven't really we've seen him make explosive plays as a receiving back, but as far as running through them gaps, we haven't seen that from him this year. And yeah, I wish we had Zeke. They had like a whole thing yesterday where the Patriots was listening about. I would hope we were gonna get him back, but I knew he wasn't. We're not gonna do that. But
like to me, I feel like Pollard's more like our Gainwell. Like everybody, they heard Gainwell starting the season, right? And they're like, "Oh, Gainwell's starting." I was like, "No, Gainwell's not a number 1 back for real. He's not."
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far as that.
It was Booby running all game long hard. You know what I'm saying? And Gainwell sprinkled in, and when he sprinkled in, the defense already wore out, so he looked really good. I'm not gonna hate. Gainwell scored a touchdown when he had his opportunities last year, straight up. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Pollard was the 2 in terms of like Zeke pounding the defense all game long, and now you got the little quick leg guy coming in and doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So now you elevate him to being your lead back, and now there's a problem because your running game's not the same.
Also our offensive line.
Let's keep it a buck.
Like, hey, look.
Cole froze up on us.
That I don't
like. Hold on. My bad.
The only thing that I don't like is this, that y'all try to separate regular season from postseason. You can't have a top 3 offense in the regular season, top 3 offense in the regular season, and then all of a sudden just blame it on coaching. Somebody is not doing something right. Maybe the quarterback is choking and whatever it is. But we're gonna get past through that because that's still like a little. I would ask Jay Tuck this on Friday night. You know what I mean? Because I don't agree how could you have a top 3 offense throughout the whole season, a top 3 defense throughout the whole season, all of a sudden be like, it's play calling, it's this, it's that. Okay.
It was part of it. I'm not now. Let me tell you this, because what you're trying to make it sound like is we're not holding Dak Prescott accountable. And
no, that's not what I'm saying at all. No, I'm just
saying. Of course, we hold Dak Prescott accountable on the playoff games, because Dak does have to do better. I mean, that's just point blank. But we do film study. We see, situations where, come on, Kellen, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had that same situation when y'all had Jonathan Gannon as a defensive coordinator. He'll have
lost in the Super Bowl. We lost in the Super Bowl. Yes.
But I'm just saying.
But we made it so far that yes, okay.
You had those, you knew y'all had that problem with him. You knew he was going to be the reason y'all lost.
Yeah. I mean,
hey, we had the same issue with Kellen Moore. 2 games. I always point out these 2 games that could have been, if he would have called the game better, we would have won. And that's against Green Bay and Jacksonville. Because both of those games, we were up 20+ points. When you're up that many points, you run the ball. He kept on trying to
make the playoffs, though. So I mean,
but I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out like situational, games that we win those 2 games. We right with y'all, basically almost being able to take the number 1 seed from y'all.
Absolutely, I understand that, but at the same time, y'all still would have lost to the 49ers because of what?
We would have been number 1 seed. We could have. We would have been in good spot of winning because y'all were losing games. Y'all was losing games, remember?
Because y'all was hurt.
Yeah, when he was hurt. Yeah. So if we would have won those 2 games, we would have had
that though. Like, you don't even bring up the losing games part up, because Hurts has only lost 2 football games in the last 2 years.
But I'm just saying, in that situation,
what other quarterback you know only lost 2?
Huh?
What other quarterback you know only lost 2 games in the last 2 years?
All right.
But I'm saying we
wasn't Dak lost in the last 2 years. Let's talk about the numbers.
I mean, no, we're not gonna talk about the numbers, man. Hey, we're talking about this upcoming matchup, man.
Yeah.
At the lane.
I'll give y'all my keys to victory.
Hey, Dak. Oh, Cole, that's another question I have for you too.
Yeah.
Everybody talk about Dak beating the Eagles, right? You know what I'm saying? His overall record against the Eagles.
Oh boy, here we go. Pop it up.
Do you think?
Here we go. Pop it up. I already knew Bergen was going. Snapshot. Pop it up. Go ahead.
I don't even have it on here.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
But do you think? Because there was one thing that was told by Keyshawn. He was like, what people don't realize is that Dak's record against the Eagles is he beat the Eagles team that wasn't good Eagles teams. Like, whenever the Eagles were released, those 2 losses or 3 losses that he has against the Eagles
ain't got nothing to do with us.
Came against the Eagles teams. So do you think that record is what really motivates the Cowboy fans to thinking they have a chance to win this week?
Let me tell you this, man. Personally, I think that Dak loves playing y'all. I think he loves playing y'all. I think that he's at his best when he plays y'all. If you look at that presser that he had, and they asked him about the Eagles and how Jerry Jones don't want to poke the bear, Dak Prescott was calm as hell. He was like, I put it like this, I'll go ahead and put him side by side in his presser.
He's always calm before the storm.
No, because whenever he had that presser when they was talking about the 49ers, I could tell that kind of bothered him. Of course, he had like a lot of, bad memories, playoff. But whenever he mentioned the Eagles, the dude smiled and was like, really? Jerry Jones said, don't poke the bear? Man, I'll pour honey on myself because I know I'm going in.
All right, so
I just feel like he's so comfortable playing y'all. Because
when was the last time Dak Prescott beat the Eagles having the better team?
That's basically what I was.
I mean, okay. Let's pivot back. I want to play that game. So in 2021, week three, that was the last time both Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott played together.
Oh, that was.
No. I'm not done.
Okay, got
I'm
it.
not done. I'm not
Okay,
done.
well,
That was the last time they.
Okay, got it.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me finish. So at that point in time, because I remember we all been cool. I watched y'all content when y'all beat the Atlanta. Y'all blew out the Falcons. Y'all was hype about that, and then y'all went out to San Francisco, played y'all the week 2, and they won that. But it was a close game. It was at home. Yeah, it was some bad.
Yes.
Yeah, it was some bad calls. I remember that game. Then y'all was pumped. Y'all like, okay, it's Dallas week. We ready. We got our team. Jalen Hurts is playing good.
Us fans,
we blew y'all out.
But as fans can say whatever the hell we want. But
y'all had. But in that moment of time, y'all felt like y'all had a good team.
But no. Like once again, you're missing the picture. Us fans could feel and say whatever we want.
Okay.
But who had the better team? Dak Prescott had the better team. We barely.
How would you know in week 3?
Y'all
made it to the playoffs, right?
Rager on our goddamn team still. Like, yo, all right, guard wasn't even starting. Like, okay, all right. When was the last time that Dak Prescott beat the Eagles with a better team? Because
let me ask you this.
The year we went to the Super Bowl, we had a better team than the Cowboys.
Y'all made it to the playoffs with that team, so that was a good team. Y'all was a playoff team.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
I'm talking about 2021. I'm talking about the year that Dak Prescott beat y'all. Y'all was a playoff team.
When?
In 2021, y'all was a playoff team. Right? Am I right or wrong?
Jalen's rookie year.
Wait a minute. That was that. Wait,
that what we talking about?
That was Jalen Hurts' second year.
Rookie year.
See, you know what? This is why I'm glad that I'm an Eagles fan. Eagles were one of the first teams that ever made the playoffs, start the season 2-5. Literally.
I'm not trying to hear the rebuild year. Okay, I'm not trying to hear a rebuild year.
That was.
Y'all made it to the playoffs, so y'all was a playoff team.
First year, so like I don't get what you're saying.
Y'all made it to the playoffs, so y'all was a playoff team. Y'all made it to the playoffs.
That makes okay, all right.
So y'all wasn't a sorry team.
Not realistic right now. Like I'm saying,
hey, Kobo.
That beat.
See, I'm not gonna let y'all try to dumb down things. See, this is what y'all do. Y'all like to dumb down things about Jalen Hurts. Y'all want to count Jalen Hurts' second year of the league as his rookie season. We're not about to do that because he started games.
We don't dumb it down as his rookie season. We dumb it down as his first year starting.
Hurts started games his rookie season. His first game that he started was
against week 16 or like
against
week
the Saints, and y'all blew them out. Y'all blew them out with Jalen Hurts. Y'all can't take things and push things back. We're not about to do that. We're not about to do that. Y'all still won a game with Jalen Hurts. Matter of fact, that same year, we blew Jalen Hurts out with Andy Dalton, and we didn't even have a good team.
Wait a minute.
So what are we talking about?
We blew him out with Andy Dalton like his first game playing.
No.
That wasn't his first game.
Don't come that way with that. Let's talk about real facts. Since Hurts been the starter, Hurts don't lose football games.
Matter of fact, I can take it a little bit further. If we be in 100, and I'm not even trolling, I'm being 100% real. Y'all, no. Just hear me out. Hear me out. I don't even think Hurts would be half the guy without AJ Brown on the team.
What?
That's BS. So we can say
he was that guy last year. The year before last, without AJ, those 4 games he started.
Hurts never played a game without AJ Brown.
4 games started.
Hurts never played a game without AJ Brown.
He was still the man.
He never played a game without AJ Brown. You take AJ Brown out this game, we win. Nobody will favor y'all. Am I right or wrong?
You wrong.
Wow, now you pushing the goalpost.
Come on, man. I thought we were gonna be real, man.
Now you pushing the goalpost. Hey, you take AJ Brown out of the game. And then
without AJ Brown in the game,
at least you know you're not winning the game. I like that about you, Cole.
You're freezing up a little bit.
You keep it 100. I love that shit.
Yeah, I know I'm freezing up. We got some bad weather my way, but it's okay.
But no. Look, all facts right here. Look, I don't troll. Hey, just like on Twitter, you troll, everybody else troll. I just try to keep it real, right? So, meaning that Jerry Jones had to run and get Amari Cooper so so that Prescott could become.
So we didn't have nobody. We had nobody.
That
Y'all
makes
had at
no
least
sense.
y'all had
without him.
y'all at least no. Y'all have at least y'all had Devontae Smith. Don't y'all call him 1A and 1B? So what are we talking about? That Prescott only had
Hold up.
Y'all didn't have 1,000 yards for you guys. Come on now.
Hold up.
Dak Prescott that year that we got Amari
Y'all
Cooper
have
had
more yards
Allen
than
Hurns.
a year.
What?
You know y'all had CD Lamb, right? Y'all
You talking about 2018?
Yeah, when Gallup had more yards than CD.
In 2018?
Yeah, 1,000 yards, my guy. That was a good receiver y'all had.
No. I'm trying to ask you, JC. No, hold on. You talking about in 2018 when we got Amari Cooper on the team? You do know CD Lamb wasn't on the team. He was in college.
Who did we have?
You talking about in 2020? I mean 2021?
I don't care what you're talking
Y'all
about.
had Devontae Smith 2021. Y'all had Devontae Smith, right?
No.
At 2021?
No. Devontae Smith
2020.
was not there at 2018, 2019. What are you talking about?
CD Lamb wasn't either. What you talking about?
But I'm talking about
that. Backwards.
Y'all had Amari Cooper there, though.
We got him in the trade deadline because we didn't have no wide receiver.
Oh my God!
Hey, I'm done with this old school talk.
You know what? Hey,
I got another one for you. Cole Cowboy.
About this game right
now. Have it.
I got another one for you. How did you feel when Micah Parsons even told Cowboy Nation that the Eagles were the best team and we do not have any holes on our football team?
You know what? Hey, look. I'm an Eagles fan. And Micah Parsons is getting on my goddamn nerve. So go ahead, Cole. Answer the question.
Answer the question, Cole.
Well, are you talking about what Micah Parsons said?
Yeah. How the Eagles are the best team. Because y'all sitting there trying to argue how the Cowboys are better than Philadelphia. But your main player on your football team who wants to be a Philadelphia Eagles so bad came out and said the Eagles got the best team and they have no holes. How do you feel about that?
Hey, Parsons is entitled to his own opinion. Do I like his podcast? No, but hey, that's him. That's him. As long as he come and play football on Sunday, it is what it is. Maybe he trolling y'all. You know, maybe he trying to butter y'all.
You know why? Because I look at this. Parsons from Philadelphia area, played at Penn State.
He's from Harrisburg.
He's always wanted to be an Eagle. For real. Let's think about it. Like he
never wanted to be an Eagle.
Look at the draft. He's, oh my God, Eagles drafted this player.
Oh
my God, the Eagles got this player. Oh my God, that player. And he knows for a fact that we are the only team in the NFL that he cannot do nothing against. So why not? If I can't beat him, why not join him? That's what Parsons is about.
I want you to find a video of him saying he want to be.
I want to join you guys.
Because I can find many videos of him saying he wanted to be a Cowboy. But hey, I know y'all want our players, man. See, you'll never see us being like that. We don't want none of y'all players.
Your best player on defense before we even play you guys said we're the best team in the goddamn league, Cole.
Yeah, maybe y'all were that week. We was on a bye week when he said that. So maybe he was saying for that week y'all was the best team.
No. He's letting them know that we are that team. And if I was like, I even heard this on Twitter, like if it was anybody on the Eagles ever to even fix their mouth to say that anybody Cowboys are the best team in the league, they will get fired. We will vote Howie to go void them off the ship because they will get fired. Don't ever come to me with a rival team and tell me.
I agree with you on that.
He on the mic talking about, hey, the Eagles the best team in the league, guys. You know what I'm saying? They got no holes. They're the best team in the league. We got to give them the respect. And that's not from an Eagle. But Darius Slay got his own podcast. I haven't heard Darius Slay say one time that the Eagles are the best team in the league and we have no holes. I never heard it. But your guy, your superstar, came on TV and said that Eagles are the best team in the league.
Look, we all know the podcast. Look, everybody.
I don't like it, but it is what it is, man. You know that's.
So look, all right. Let's talk about this upcoming game, man. I'm tired about just talking about the past. This upcoming game. Give me your keys to victory and who wins, man.
All right, so yeah, my keys to victory. We definitely need to maintain the run because I feel like y'all gonna try to, actually want to run the ball against us out of all teams. Y'all want to pick us to do that. Definitely minimize the big play. From AJ Brown, I would rather y'all try to beat us with Devontae Smith besides AJ Brown. I believe we can probably we can manage y'all a little bit more better with Devontae Smith. Both of them dogs, but I think Devontae Smith will be a little bit easier to manage. Definitely on defense, we gotta get the Hurts. We gotta make him uncomfortable. We do. I don't know how his knee injury is. I don't know how if he can be able to move. I mean, he had some issues with Washington, but we got some fast guys on defense. I think our defense is way much faster than the Commanders. I believe if we get home, that'll be a long day for Hurts. As far as offense, we gotta we're not gonna be able to run the ball. But my thing is, I believe that we can definitely dissect your secondary. Respectfully, I think that is y'all weak spot. And CeeDee Lamb, especially in the slot, I don't know who y'all gonna put on him, but they're gonna have a long day. I don't know, man, because then if you do that, then y'all gonna leave opportunities for Brandon Cooks.
Oh man, anybody worry about no goddamn Brandon?
I'm just saying.
Nobody worry about Brandon.
I definitely want Michael Garrett to be the third option. I don't want
anybody worry about them either.
Okay.
I believe that those guys need time for the roster to develop. CeeDee Lamb, just based on what I saw from the Dallas Cowboys, because they've been on prime time, this and that. So
did you see the Rams game? You didn't watch the Rams game, did you?
Hold on. No, I mean, because some other game was going on. That was
because y'all game was going on at the same time.
Because I was actually at the game.
Yeah, you was at the
game. But at the same time, no, I'm just saying this. I feel like that the other wide receivers need time for their routes to develop. CeeDee Lamb is a quick slant, boom, boom, boom type of, like a Scary Terry type of guy, a Jahan Dotson. I feel like that Gallup is your deep threat on the sideline type. Cooks is your deep threat, the speedy guy. But CeeDee Lamb works the middle. Of course, you got to, put Ferguson in there as your tight end. But CeeDee Lamb is the star on your team. I understand that. But now you're trying to say, hey, we stop A.J. Brown. Look, Devontae Smith been overthrown, like literally overplayed this season so far because he had not really been target, but when he's been target, he's been that guy. And thank you, BYARD. You know what I mean? Last week was his first game. Wait, hold up. Last week was his first game, was thrown in the fire. This dude, he played with the Titans. He intercepted Dak Prescott last season. So he
got 3 picks with Dak.
Last season, he got a whole different offense.
Yes, right now, this is y'all scared to throw the ball. That's honest.
Jalen Hurts, like I asked you before. Did you watch the Rams?
I'll let you talk.
Okay.
But Jalen Hurts should not be leading Dak Prescott in yards and TD and quarterback percentage, and his 3rd year starting in the league compared to 8th year quarterback. Unless
that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean anything.
Dak Prescott. So that's the difference this year. This year, we are letting Hurts be Hurts. Y'all letting Dak be like, oh, Dak, let's bring you back a little bit. So, hey, just stop all the cat. You know it. I watch y'all tweet, oh, Dak, run some more. Why would not they release Dak?
Like I stated, have you watched the last couple of games? Have you watched the last couple of games? Because he clearly ran the ball more. That's what we was asking for. And he's doing it.
Bad defenses. Y'all played really.
JC, are we really going to go? JC, come on, man. Now you just talking nonsense. Because if you want to go that far, no, I'll let you talk. If you want to go that far, then we can say the same thing about y'all. Y'all play bad. We playing the same team. We are literally playing the same team. You said we haven't played we've been playing bad defenses, dude.
The past couple weeks. Who have you played the past couple weeks?
The Jets. Y'all just said the Jets had the best defense in the league.
No. You didn't play the Jets the past couple weeks. The past couple weeks you played the Rams and the Chargers.
Okay.
Go look their stats up.
Yep. And you know what? And you know what? We got some people. We got some content creators in y'all end that say we're gonna lose both against both of them. I ain't gonna say that.
I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me ask you. I ask you a question.
What nobody else said.
Who had what top defense did y'all play the last couple of weeks?
Oh my God!
We can play this game all day, JC. We can play the same game, man.
No, but
what defense did y'all play last
week?
You
know why? Wait. Hold up. We said that, hey, our defense.
Y'all struggle with them teams.
Listen, I said our defense been okay. Our defense been playing down to the competition. Even the Dolphins, right? They were about the worst Russian defense in the league. The defense
wasn't good.
Okay. See, you're trying to cut me off. I'm telling you,
my bad.
But you won't stop talking. Like, I'm literally telling you what you're about to say, but you want to chop out the mouth. Our past couple of weeks, yes, we played down to our competition. At the same time, the Dolphins were the #1 scoring offense in the league, but because of the competition, the Dolphins at Philly Sunday night, we rise up. Some way, somehow, I don't know what the hell Sean decided doing, but he chose to play what game he wants to lock down people down or just let everybody spread the wings. And it seems like against the Commanders, he let always the past 2 games against the Commanders, and he looked like Hall of Fame, same how it looked like Hall of Fame. But against Tua, a top 2, maybe the #1 quarterback in the league, MVP, we lock him down under 200 yards throwing, Tyreek Hill, this and that. So I say that to say this. Our defense pick and choose who they want to actually show up for. This game is at Philly. This game is big for the Philadelphia Eagles. Look, I'm not going to lie. This game is big for the Eagles before you go in the bye. We go 8-1, and we going to show up and show out. And I feel like because of last Sunday game, that our defense is going to play a lot better. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. This is going to be a very challenging game. I know that both teams are going to play their best ball. But all I'm saying is I don't want you thinking that y'all are unbeatable, y'all, and we're trash. Because that's what you're trying to make it seem like. You're trying to
not trash in the whole league, Cole. Just trash against us.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and move on with my score prediction on this and who I say wins. I mean, I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you, man. I ain't trolling at all. I got us winning 42-23.
I'll slap the hell out of you, Cole.
Yeah, that's
what
trolling.
The hell are you talking about?
Get out of here.
Hey, you need to be ejected off the ship off that one. Really?
Let me tell you how this whole thing goes.
Cole, let me tell you how this whole thing goes. Think you about to come and blow us out for real?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll take that back. I'm sorry. I was trolling. It's gonna be a closer game. I'll be real, man. I'll be real. Okay. This is my real score. I just wanted to get y'all to get back. All right, so I got us around Cowboys 38, Eagles 27. We winning, bro. I mean, it's gonna be a good gap. I see us jumping ahead of y'all. I see Hurts probably throwing an interception and fumbling the football. Oh, special teams about to get busy on y'all, bro. Hey, I see it, man. And hey, I'm gonna talk my shares. I can come back. I don't care. We can have a conversation afterwards. I'm telling you, when we have our conversation afterwards, it'll be me gloating, not y'all, man. I'm just saying, man. See, we about to bring y'all back to reality because I've been scoping y'all games out. Yeah, I've been scoping y'all games out. Y'all sweet, man. Y'all ain't out here dominating teams like we doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't dominating these teams. Like, come on, man. The Patriots. Okay, you know what? I give y'all an excuse for the Patriots. That was week 1. But when I saw y'all lose to the Jets without their both they start, I was like, man, y'all fool. Y'all about to get
Dobbs. You know the guy that came off the street 2 weeks prior.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I got to. I just want to know who is going to perform in the pregame show, because last year y'all got Meek Mill out there. Who y'all gonna bring this time? Will Smith? I just want to know, man, who's gonna be on the pregame show?
I mean, hey, you and your Cowboy fans that still in the chat are getting on my nerves. Goddamn nerves right now. You know why? Because y'all, I'm telling you right now. The Dallas Cowboys, to me,
we about to send y'all to y'all Dallas crime.
I'm about to give you. Okay, all right. Hey, you talk for 5 minutes. If you want some
okay.
5 minutes, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so y'all, you and the fans in the chat are annoying as hell, right? Because I would rather win the way the Philadelphia Eagles have been winning, grinding games out, coming back. Because you know why? That's a sign of a good offense. It's not being behind and losing because you can't catch up unless your defense do something. That's what y'all about. Y'all front runners. Y'all defense had to lead the way in order for y'all to win. Our defense, yes, been, kind of mid, but we still find ways to win. And that's what's like different between our mentality and your mentality. If y'all don't get no turnovers, y'all lose. If we don't get no turnovers, we win. So that's what separates Eagles from Cowboys. It doesn't matter.
One thing I will say, y'all.
Wait, hold on. The bottom feeding teams, yes, they fight hard. But at the same time, guess what? We find a way to try and pull it out. The Jets game, yes, we gave them 4 turnovers. I got it. We lost. But every other team, we fought. Y'all been blowing teams out, and y'all think that y'all Beverly Hills, and that's how the NFL goes. It doesn't go that way. The way the Eagles are winning is the better way to sustain than the way y'all won games. I'm done.
JC, I'm just gonna say this, man. If we up 14-0, just turn the TV off. Because y'all ain't coming back after that.
Yeah, Michael. That in like the first 2 minutes.
Yes. If only your defense scored. Yes, I agree. Because so far this year, your defense get turnover, y'all undefeated. Y'all defense don't.
And we do that a lot too. We do that a lot, by the way. There ain't no fluke. Yeah. So I know how y'all like to try to downplay our defense and special teams scoring. Y'all wish y'all defense and special teams scoring.
We respect that. Hell no, we downplay your offense. And not your defense.
Our offense is scoring points too. So what you trying to say?
Bro, tune in on Friday. Y'all have stats out the yang for J Tuck. Because I'm all about facts and stats. I don't troll nothing. I got facts out the yang that y'all offense are not as good as y'all think you are. But go ahead, tune in Friday night.
Guys, the bottom line is, the Cowgirls are losing, period. Okay. We're sweeping the division this year. All you guys get swept. We just swept Washington. We're about to sweep you guys, and then we're going to sweep the Giants. Okay, period. That's the first point. Second is, you guys are a good football team. I'm not even going to sit here and say the Cowboys don't got a good football team. But what I'll say, they're not on our level, period. I've been saying that the whole time. Y'all don't understand it. Like, we're not we're 7-1. What's gonna happen when we get things rolling the right way? When the run game comes back, we get Jurgensen back this week. That means the running game about to go back to where it was before he got hurt, because obviously it took a big dip once he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like the running game went down like a lot for real. And I don't think the Eagles want to let everybody know that, because he is that much better than Opeta, period. But I will say that you guys will give us a fight. I'm not going to say that we're going to blow you guys out of the water like y'all some scrub team, but you got to realize one thing. The Eagles play down to the competition. So the last two, Jalen Hurts' only 2 losses the last 2 years came from lower.
How y'all going to play down to a team that's better?
Wait. It came to lower competition teams. Washington last year, we lost to Washington, and it took everything to go wrong for us to lose that game. the Jets game this year. It took everything to go wrong to a lower competition team for us to lose those games. But whenever we play top end teams, elite teams, we destroy them. So I will give you respect enough to let you guys know that you guys are a good team, but y'all about to get destroyed for real, messing with us like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when our best, we got more top players to any team, anybody in the league. Like name the holes we got, like compared to any other team. Like every other team, you go, okay, well they're missing this, they're missing that, they're missing that. Eagles aren't missing anything. We just need to gel.
We got some hoes too, and we're not going.
What holes we got, Jesse?
I'm trying to get off the goddamn line. Yo, I gotta go to work in the morning, so I gotta go.
Hey, chapter 120 still up in here, guys. Salute to all you guys. All my links are inside the chat. Make sure you guys hit those links, hit those likes, hit those subscribes.
Hey, so my 3 keys, like the victory, is this: the Eagles have to run the ball, right? They have to run the ball. I don't care who you bring in, Penny, Swift, Gainwell. We have to run the ball. The Cowboys could be. And they could be held in running the ball against them, and you keep that defense on the field. If you're trying to throw, it becomes so predictable, and that's how they get their pick sixes, their turnovers by throwing the ball. But if you run at Micah Parsons, he's over here getting tired on one knee, on sideline, trying to catch his breath. You run the ball. That's the key. That's one key. The second key is this. Don't try to be cute. A.J. Brown, we all know that the Cowboys are going to key in on A.J. Brown. But guess what? We still got Goddard. We got Devontae freaking Smith, the Heisman Trophy winner, on pace for over 1K again, 68 touchdowns this season. Go to him. Go to Goddard. Go to OZ. The Eagles have different weapons. Yes, A.J. Brown might be mad, but guess what? We don't give a flying F if you're mad. It's a team sport. So that's another key. Get away from A.J. Brown. Go to the other guys. And now when they start trying to cheat over, you start going to A.J. Brown. And number 3, guess what? Dak Prescott. All of a sudden, he start running the goddamn ball now. Guess what? Go directly to Dak Prescott. Don't go for no fake pumps, nothing. Dak Prescott is going to be Dak. Once he start getting hit, he's just going to either hold the ball because he don't want to turn it over, or he going to throw an interception. Go at Dak Prescott. I need Sweat. I need Reddick. I need Nolan Smith. I need Carter. I need Davis. Bring the pressure. Yes, our secondary is suspect. I'm not going to sit here and lie at all. Our secondary is suspect, especially when it comes to the quick throw. Then you know how you combat that? Get to the goddamn quarterback and don't go for no fakes. Go ahead. I'm out. That's it. I'm done.
Okay,
Eagles,
my 3 keys to victory.
Eagles winning 27-23.
Okay, my 3 keys to victory is this. Get to Dak early and often. You know what I'm saying? Make him uncomfortable in that pocket. Make him feel the pain from this defense, because we bring pain every single week.
So you're saying blitz Dak?
If we got you, we don't have to. We run a 5-1 that those 4 D linemen gonna get to him enough. I ain't worried about the blitzing part of it. I think we can get to him without blitzing, for the most part. Number 2 is I need to see Swift come alive this game. I want to see DeAndre Swift just run that rock all over you guys. Like, we've been passing the ball a lot lately. It's time to keep this offense balanced. You know what I'm saying? Keep it balanced to the point where we have the number 1 back in the division, and let's show the division why he's the number 1 back. We got Jurgensen back. When he was in the game, we were the top 3 rushing offense in the league. Now that he's back, I would look for us to start moving back towards that, to keep this offense balanced. And number 3 is, sacks, man. I think this is going to be a sack-heavy game. We only had 1 sack last week against a team that we should have had 20 sacks against. And I think that they get back on track with the sacks. Sweats gets out there, gets his sacks. Carter's going to be back, and Hassan Reddick's definitely – he had a sack last week. He definitely going to get back on that sack machine train.
Yep.
So I got the Eagles winning 31-17 Eagles. You know, I think it's not even gonna be close for real. It's gonna be 31-17 Eagles. Eagles will win this football game, and we're gonna go into our bye happy 9-1 or 8-1.
Go ahead, talk. It's all good. It's all good.
So, hey, like I said, salute to all you guys still rocking with us. All of our links are on everybody's channel. Make sure you guys go hit that like, hit that subscribe on everybody's channel. You know, show your support. We love each other. Like I love Boss. I love Cole.
Sure.
You know,
What is
Mike.
prediction though? We didn't hear Cole's prediction.
Oh, he didn't give us one?
No.
I did. Remember, I said I was blowing y'all out.
Yeah, he's remember?
No. What's the score prediction?
He gave you one. He said, "What do you think?" Like 40.
I said, it was gonna be like 37-28 Cowboys. You know,
man, how's that a blowout though? I mean, you just made that shit up right now.
I did.
Never said one.
Wow.
I got us winning, man. That's all that matters. I got us winning. But hey, I appreciate everybody on Box Cowboys channel, for sticking around. You know,
Yeah.
hey, y'all can always give us a sub. Like our channels, and we gonna go at it a lot. I go at it a lot with Eagles all the time. We always have a good time. So, hey, yeah, hit up my guy JC Sportstalk, BIRDGANG 31, Coles Cowboys. Also, I know I've seen a lot of names. I know most of y'all fuck with me on Twitter. If y'all ain't following us, give us a follow on Twitter as well. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Y'all be easy over there. Y'all be safe. Go Cowboys.
Fly Eagles, fly till next time. This is the truth where we drop truth and knowledge. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we out. Peace.
Yo, what is going on, everybody, man? And